Today we're talking MoNique, L.Hughley, DeWayne Wade, and Jada Pinkett Smith. If these are things you like to hear, stay tuned. Welcome back, YouTube family. My name is MoNique, and I am your hostess for We the People TV 2022. If you are new, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you for your support. Well, you know what time it is. It's time to... Yeah. Child, the celebrities been carrying on and cutting up. Do you hear that sound? Yes. They have been carrying on all of the things. They've been doing all of the things. They have been doing all of the things. So yeah. Where y'all want to start? Who y'all want to talk about first? MoNique and DL. Who y'all want to talk about? It don't matter with me. Tell me what y'all comment below. Who y'all want to talk about? Because they've been carrying on and cutting up. Okay. I'm just going to start out with MoNique and DL since they start the week off right. So if you don't know, MoNique and DL hosted, well, not hosted, but they did a comedy show together last weekend in Detroit. I think it was Michigan. And it just didn't go well. So MoNique asked DL to do the show with her. Y'all, it's just been a mess. So MoNique asked DL to do the show with her, and he agreed after being reluctant about it a few times prior. She asked him about some shows a few years back, maybe months ago, I don't know. But he was reluctant to do it with her. So this time he did decide to do it with her. Well, it was some confusion with the contracts. Apparently MoNique wanted to be last. In the comedy world, if you go last, you supposed to be like the big dog or Top Gun, or your check be the fattest or something like that. And she wanted to go last, and she had it in her contract so that she could go last. Well, DL also had it in his contract. He was going last. And I don't know if it was a mix-up. I don't know. According to MoNique, DL was supposed to be bitching about it or something. He didn't want to do it. He wasn't going to go for it. He said no, if she was going to go last, he wasn't going to do the show. So DL says that, nobody never said anything to him about going last. Nobody never asked him if they could go last. For all he knew is that, he put in what he wanted and he got it. So DL went on to say that he arrived at the theater or place, whatever venue they were. He arrived there, and MoNique was late. She was supposed to be there at 8, go on at 8:45. She didn't get there at 8:40. He got there around 9. And so he said she was trying to make it late so that people could be nervous and say, hey, go on. And he's like, that was one of the oldest tricks in the book. So he says that she did go on, and for 10 minutes, and she did this because I saw one of the attendees at the comedy show post this, but she did a 10-minute rant about how that he was acting like a bitch about going last. And I didn't really understand it really, because I guess the portion of the video I saw, it didn't really make sense to me. So I didn't really get it when I first saw it. However, DL posted on his Instagram page, which I follow him, he posted a copy of his contract. And in his contract, it showed that he was supposed to be last. It showed him performing on said date that the comedy show was. And so, y'all, I'm still like, I don't know. So, I don't even know what to tell y'all. I don't even know what to ask y'all to comment about, because I'm still confused about the situation. I mean, I know she got on the thing and ranted about it, but in his defense, if you don't ask the man, then how do he know? I mean, he don't know you want to do the thing. If you hadn't gone to him and asked. See, y'all, you know, a lot of stuff can be just can be eliminated if you take the time to have a conversation. Just take the time to have a conversation. I know sometimes it seems like that's absurd, but a lot of times it's the most rational thing to do. So I'm gonna try to put a clip up so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Cause I'm like, I don't know what to ask y'all to comment about. Comment below what y'all think. If the contract said she's supposed to go first, his contract said he's supposed to go first. Who the doggone hell supposed to go first? I'm just gonna give my take about the situation. If both the contracts said that they were both to go first, which we know both of y'all can get on that first, somebody has to be the level-headed one and say, what do you want to do? If MoNique wanted to go on first and DL didn't mind, MoNique, you go on first. If DL wanted to go on first and MoNique wanted to go on first and they couldn't come to an agreement, flip a doggone coin. Heads or tail. I mean, both of you funny. Both of you are talented. And for God's sakes, both of y'all black. Why we got to be carrying on like that? That's the thing that get me. That's so petty to be upset about something. And MoNique, you just got out the doggone doghouse with the folks about the Oprah thing, the Tyler Perry thing, the Lee Daniels thing. And here you go one more time. I mean, don't self-sabotage. Please don't do that. Because now you're going to dig a hole in it. Sure enough ain't going to be able to get out that hole. So, let's just have a little empathy, a little sympathy, a little consideration to our fellow man. Say, well, let me go ask my brother. You know, you invited him to your house, you say, to eat. Have a conversation with him. Go to him. Hey, you know, I would love to go last if that's not a problem. And I'm sure he wouldn't have had an issue with it. And if he did, I mean, we are adults. This is adulting. You have to adult. I mean, come on, people. We got to do better. I mean, they're killing us left and right. They're taking rights from us. They don't want us to do things. And this is one of the last things we need to be doing. Ranting and raving about somebody's contract, not letting them go last. It's too much happening in the world. Child, let that go, MoNique. Let that go. So this next story was heard. I heard and I presented to the jury. There is a lady that's making $175,000 on her OnlyFans page. You know what she's selling? Hairy armpits. I posed the question to the jury. Hair or no hair? You comment below.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm going to tell y'all right now. If hairy armpits make you $175, I'm finna start growing some hair up under my arms. I'm finna get me an OnlyFans page. And y'all better get on there and pay to see it too. $175 for some hairy armpits. Babe, I'm in the wrong business. I'm in the wrong business. Do you hear me? I'm in the wrong business. I'm gonna have to call y'all back. DeWayne Wade is trending again this week. This week, he's talking that he is the man in his marriage, but he doesn't lead. And he doesn't believe in it. So I pose a question to the jury. Do you agree or do you disagree? Here's what they had to say. You comment below. Here's my take on if a man should lead in a marriage or not. What we need y'all for? If y'all want to be the head or the lead. We need protection. We need no, we don't. But for real, I mean, why get married? What's the point? If you're not going to lead your family, if you're not going to be the head of your family, I understand that you and your wife may make the same amount of money, but as far as decision making goes, I think a man should be in the forefront. I do feel like both parties should be on the same page, but I think a man should lead. That's just my opinion. I'm old-fashioned a little bit, so I don't know. I'm not trying to take away from the woman. I'm not saying the woman is not important. I just don't understand what the point. Like, why get married if you I don't know. Y'all comment below. What y'all think? I'm kind of stumped for this on this one. I don't really know what to get y'all. I have nothing. Zero. Nothing. Nada. Nothing. None of the things. I don't have none of the things. Last but not least, Jada Pinkett Smith hosted a Red Table Talk on alopecia and mentioned briefly about the Oscar moment. She alluded to there being a Red Table Talk regarding the Oscar moment. And I posed a question to the jury. Are you interested to see this episode of the Red Table Talk? Here's what they had to say. You comment below. Do you want to see it? Here are some comments from my jurors. Tyne commented, I'm pretty much over it. Nothing can be said now and nothing can be said now can reverse the act or the consequences of it. You are right. Nothing can be said to change the situation. Our juror Tanisha commented, I mean, like, why? Millions of people are living with alopecia everywhere. Now, how is she helping somebody? Pick a random family and help them instead of helping themselves with this publicity. Real people got real problems out here. Tanisha also commented, nobody is concerned Will Smith can't attend the Oscars. People need a job. I'm just saying. I replied, I'm interested to see how much further can your foot go in your mouth. So what do you think? Do you think that the Red Table Talk, Jada should have an episode of the Red Table Talk about the Oscar slap? To me, I wanted her to acknowledge her, her part she played in it. But it didn't seem like she wanted to be accountable for it. So, I don't get the point either. I don't see the purpose of it. To be honest with you, Will Smith shouldn't come back to the Red Table Talk for nothing else. He need to go to Chris Rock Table Talk and talk to him about whatever transpired between the two of them and settle it. He don't need to get a no on the red table, nothing. That's why what they in the predicament they in now. That red table, y'all know that red stand for them. The devil. That red table is the devil. They need to butt it up. They need to get rid of that red table, baby. Now, I don't think that would be beneficial. Comment below. What do you say?